Checking your gauge is one of the easiest ways that you can make sure that your project comes out the size that you planned. This right here is a gauge swatch. It's just a little square that I made out of the yarn using the needles that I'm going to use for my project and the yarn that I'm going to use. And the reason we make a whole swatch is because you can see that the edges are quite distorted here, and we really want to measure what's going to be right here in the middle and even. So just make a gauge swatch, and then all you're going to need is a ruler. Here's my favorite ruler and a lovely plug for my favorite yarn store, Sticks and Bozeman. Take your ruler and you can see that it's got a little 2-inch segment here. That's what we're going to be looking at. So we're going to measure the number of stitches that are in those 2 inches. Now I'm just going to lay this notch, and looking at these V's right here, those are our stitches. So right here is the edge of the first V, and I'm going to lay the notch right next to that edge right there, and just count over to see how many stitches there are. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, exactly. So I've got 5 stitches in 2 inches, or 2.5 stitches in 1 inch, which is confirmed by this just little 1-inch segment right there, dividing that stitch right in half. So all you need to do is count the number of V's that lay in 2 inches, and we can even check again in another spot. Let's try over here. Can you count along with me? You'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly. So this one has 2.5 stitches per inch.